Hi, I'm Karen and welcome to Boot the Boss. So how do you stay motivated? If you're running your own business and you're working as well, it's tough. It's hard. I've been there. I know how tough it is. You especially if you have a bad day at work, all you want to do, come home, be in front of the TV or whatever. And you can't because you've got a zillion things that need to be done in your business, and you know that unless you move your business forward every day, you're not moving in the direction you want to go. So it's really hard. It's hard to stay motivated. But when you're finding it hard to stay motivated, you need to look at your reasons why you're building this business. Because if it's difficult to be motivated, obviously we all have our days, but on the whole, if you find it regularly really difficult to get motivated, you either need to choose a different business model because you're not in the right one for you, because it's not making you, you're not passionate about it. And you need to find a different business model, one that you think's a lot more suitable for you, one that you find sexy, one that you don't mind coming home from work and getting on with. So, you need to think about that. But also, you need to think about your reasons why, because we as humans are pushed to change by either pleasure or pain. So we're either driven to do something because we want it so much that nothing else will happen and nothing else will do. We're just going to make that happen and that's it. Or we're driven by the pain of our situation to make sure we improve things. So if you're regularly finding yourself not very motivated and struggling a little bit, then you need to look at your motivations for why you're building this business. Your pleasure and your pain, your situation there. What's pushing you? Are you being pushed because the pain of working full time is horrible and you can't bear it anymore and you've got to do something? Or are you being pulled by the dream of where you want to go and what you want to achieve? You need to find something, whatever it is, your motivator, whether it's a pleasure one or a pain one. You need to find whatever it is that makes you get off your butt and do what you need to get done. Whatever that is, you need to find it. And you won't really drive your business forward until you found your motivator. And then you need to make it all consuming. It's all consuming. Like, my motivator is my freedom. And so I'm not particularly interested in living in a big mansion. I'm not saying it wouldn't be nice, but it wouldn't get me out of bed in the morning. It doesn't drive me to build my business. What drives me to build my business is nothing other than freedom. I can't think about anything else or see anything else in a vision. When people talk about doing vision boards and you have to put up all these different things that you want in your future, there's one thing on my vision board. There is only one thing, and it's my freedom. And it means more than anything to me in terms of what I'm focused on and what I'm going for. So that's my motivator. But you need to find one that's yours, and maybe yours is freedom too. Or maybe yours is a lot of things. Maybe it's a better future for your kids, or whatever it is. You need to find something that you're so passionate about and you're so driven towards or away from that it's enough to get you doing stuff when you don't want to. It's enough to make you go, no, I'm staying on this I'm staying focused, I'm going to do it, nothing's going to hold me back, nothing's going to stop me. So you need to find that, and then you need to make it all consuming. So I've got a vision board at home, but all it's got on it is freedom. There's nothing else on it. That's all that's on it. The screensaver on my laptop, it's just a picture of freedom. That's all it is, nothing more. On my phone, that's the same thing. It's everywhere. My vision of freedom is everywhere I look. If I'm out, I'm on my phone, it's there. If I'm home working on my laptop, it's there. If I go upstairs to bed or whatever, then it's there. It's everywhere. There's no escape. It is literally everywhere. And that really helps to keep you motivated. But it has to be all consuming, and it has to be something that you're really passionate about. And if you can't tell me in the comments below what it is that motivates you, if you can't tell me what it is, that one thing that drives you to build your business and makes you determined to do it, then you're going to struggle to do it until you found it. So you need to find that thing that's going to drive you. It has to come from within you, pain or pleasure, whatever. Whether you're running towards something or running away from something, whatever your driver is, whatever it is that you're really passionate about, and nothing other than success in getting that will do in your life, that's what you need to find. So as I say, mine's freedom. Tell me in the comments below what yours is, but make sure you find yours. And if yours is all a bit woolly and, well, it would be quite nice to do this and it would be quite nice to have that, It's not good enough. It's not going to drive you. It's not going to make you come home from work and be excited about what you can achieve and how you can move your business forward today. It's not going to be enough. You know, that beer sitting on the sofa watching the telly is going to call to you all the time. Whereas if your driver and your motivator are good enough, if they're strong enough, you know, the beer and the sofa doesn't really come into it too much. You want to get on with what you're doing in your business. You want to move forward. You want to keep going in the direction that you want to go in. So tell me below what your motivator is, and if you haven't got one, you need to go find one, because it's really going to hold you back in building your business if you haven't got one that you're really, really passionate about. So make sure you find it, comment down below, have a great day, and subscribe and give me a thumbs up.